Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are finally going to be doing an official test of the Ardell magnetic lashes. I bought the double wispies, which were the only pair that I could find here in Canada where I live. I couldn't find any accent lashes, which I would have been super excited to try, or any other style. So I have done both the regular wispies and the demi wispies lash try-ons before, if you want to check them out up here. For now, let's try out the magnetic double wispies. So they say they are easy to apply, you don't need any adhesive, and that they are reusable. They contain one set of magnetic lashes, even though it looks like you get 4. And they do say they are a curved band for a perfect fit. To apply, they say to gently remove the upper magnetic lash from the tray and lay it on top of your natural lash line. Then gently remove the under magnetic lash from the tray and place beneath your natural lash line to connect the two magnetic lashes together. And finally, to remove them, you simply use your index finger and thumb, carefully slide top and bottom magnets away from each other one by one. It warns you not to pull the lashes straight off, and to extend the life of the lashes, store the lashes in the tray when not in use. So if you guys watched my live stream the other day, you'll see I attempted to put these on camera and I struggled a little bit. I went out and got these Ardell magnetic lashes. I was kind of worried if I should buy them or not because they're 16 Canadian dollars, 17 Canadian dollars, which is pretty expensive, and I'm pretty sure I won't enjoy them. But curiosity got the better of me, and with the financial aid of my Patreons, I thought it would be a really interesting video to see if we can get them to work and if they are worth the investment. So these are the Ardell double wispies, and I tried them on in the car as soon as I got them, which is a little bit dangerous because they drop kind of easily. So I dropped them in the car a couple times and gave myself a heart attack. These Ardell ones have 1, 2, 3, 4 magnets on each upper and lower lash. Good glasses wear, I'm almost blind, so it might not be the best angle for you guys, but I want to give these lashes a really good chance. I'm going to set the upper piece on my lashes. I'm going to try to get them pretty perfect before I do my bottom lashes. They are a little bit too curved, I think, for my eye shape. You can feel the top one moving around a little bit. Oh god. Okay. I'm going to try to work a little quicker here. Oh, there we go. Kind of. Does that look good? Maybe not. And one of you actually suggested that I cut them down to fit my eye. So let's take a closer look at the bands themselves, and then I'll show you what I did to my pair. If you look at one strip of lashes, this is either the upper or bottom, you will see that there are 4 magnets on the strip. 2 on the one end, none in the middle, and 2 on the other end. What I ended up doing was just cutting it off to hopefully fit my eye better and maybe make everything look a little bit better, go on a little bit easier. You can still use these little end blips as long as they have a magnet to create your own little, almost like individual lashes. If you've ever read any reviews on these lashes or seen other people's YouTube videos, the general consensus is that they're a little bit too hard, that they're pretty hard to do. And judging by my live stream, I would definitely agree they're quite hard to apply. What you want to do is just pick up a pair and apply the top lash as close to your lash line as you can possibly get. And then you take the bottom half and you kind of magically get it placed on there like that. One problem that you might get is if they don't adhere close enough to your natural lashes, they do kind of stick out a little crazily. I think 2 hands definitely works best. So you can kind of push them down, but also kind of like back them up if you need to. So this is what they look like, and honestly, they look bad, but from the side they look even worse because you can see where the magnets kind of start, I guess, would be one way to put it. And I would say if you're doing like some sort of photo shoot where you're just looking straight onto the camera and you don't need to like show people from different angles, either up or down or side to side, maybe you could get away with it, but for the most part they're just really hard to use. I think they're too dramatic. Like if they went for a more natural set, and I love the Wispies. I think one set of Wispies is gorgeous, but doubling them up, top and bottom, it just looks too artificial when you're not able to like really blend them well into your natural eyes. You can see how they like kind of lift up. So I think what I would like to do is to try cutting them even more so that we are in effect making accent lashes. So I'm just gonna cut it so we just have the little 2 magnet strip, and then we'll see how that goes. Like if there were only one strength of band, I feel like they wouldn't be that bad. But because they have to double them up, you can just see where that like artificialness starts. I don't know, you guys. I feel like it's a lot of trouble. It's a lot more trouble than they're worth right now, especially for $16. And theoretically, if you could reuse them constantly and you only needed this one pair of lashes and they would be glue-free, I think that would be fabulous. I would totally go for that. But they're still not ready yet. I think they really need to make it really subtle, really natural looking lashes, because otherwise you just end up with like a crazy mess. I do not dig them. I would not recommend them. I think there's potential in the magnetic lash department. I just don't think we're there yet. But right now they really need to work on blending in better with your lashes, as well as having the magnets really conform to your eye better instead of just kind of like sticking out. Having 4 magnets is definitely better than having 2 magnets, which I think the first set of magnetic lashes came out with. Another problem with the Ardell ones is it's really hard to tell the left and right ones apart, and the upper and bottom. So once you've worn them a couple times, like you have no idea which one is which. Like on a normal lash, you would just look for the extension. But when you have 4 lashes with a wispy type of a lash where it's not really clear that it's a huge cat eye, it's just confusing. Save your money. They're not ready yet. I think we'll get there one day, but today is not the day. Stick to the regular Wispies. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you give me a thumbs up and subscribe down below if you'd like to see more beauty videos from me. If you have any tips, tricks, hacks for these magnetic lashes, please let us know in the comments down below. If you tried out the accent ones, how were they? Let us know what they were like, if you thought they blended well with your lashes, if they wore comfortably. I would love to know. I'm super curious. But in the meantime, thanks again, you guys, and I will see you in my next beauty video. Bye!